What the? Dude, Boogie is out of his mind. But the show goes on. Ours in the chat. Nighttime is the right time, ladies and gentlemen. It's another episode of LolcowRewind. Ricka Rewind. I'm your host, Billy the Fridge. It's another wild episode in the LolCow universe. I don't even want to talk about it. But it's Rewind, so we got to do it. But I won't be doing it alone. My co-host for me this evening, Zay Zudit, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, Billy. How are you?
I'm good. You're all pinked up.
This is my life now. My mask of shame, it's fitting.
You live in the pink mask now?
Yes.
See, I remember, what was it yesterday? There was a pink mask too, but everybody wanted you to take it off because you were supposed to have green hair, Zay.
Yeah. See, you guys can see by this little tendril that I didn't scam. It's green.
Oh, you don't like it? You don't like it?
No, not at all. I hate green. It looks terrible, and I'm not willing to be made fun of for the rest of the show. So,
man,
you guys can see it.
Guys, I think we need a sea of green emojis in the chat. Flow out green emojis right now. I want to see this wall of green.
They don't even care.
Green me up. We want to see that green, Zay.
No, nobody cares, Billy. No.
Look, I'm just waiting to see if the wall of green turns up, because if the wall turns green, we have a wall of... Shoot. It's looking like a broccoli field out there, Zay.
You fucked me over, Billy. All right, I'll show it to you. One second.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So much.
It's not that bad.
It's really bad.
You should set the light to just be green, because the lighting sheens off of your hair shine.
It's because it's pink. Pink and green are opposites on the color wheel, so they cancel each other out. So it's gonna make this side look blonde when it's in the light, but it's fully green.
Yeah, can we just
a tiny little light streak? I don't know why.
You look like this wall of green emojis in the chat.
I look like the fucking Jolly Green Giant.
Polly D says, welcome back to the Free Willy and Fentanyl show. See, that would be
a new one. We've seen that one already. Come on, Polly D, you could do better than that.
That would be a better name than Rewind, though, right? I don't know why Keem chose Rewind. Guess he wasn't thinking ahead.
Yeah, it's because it was you and Xylee back then. Like, he couldn't have predicted the future. But
right?
Here we are, and I'm fucking green.
People say it looks all right. You just don't like green, huh?
No. And I'm already seeing Pickles A. Pickles A.
Pickles A?
And you know what today's goal is, guys?
Well, we actually have a goal up. We have a goal up for candy to get if we get 100 gifted, we'll have candy. And we got 5 yesterday already to that goal. If we get to 55 today, we're going to make you get a pickle suit. Don't tell Christian. Don't tell Christian.
Why?
You don't like pickle-suited people.
Oh, then I definitely need one. It's like garlic for vampires. All right, maybe.
So at 55 gifted, that's locked in. We have 5 already. At 100 gifted, we're going to have Candy on for Friday for the show. That'll be a fun little guest appearance. They say it still looks good, Zay. They say you still look good.
For the people who are like, where is Emerald? I bought Emerald. I bought Emerald, and this is what it gave me. Green screen in a bitch.
Well.
Fine, though.
I think, do you not have green on that light? Can you not just turn that light green?
I can make it green.
I think you should make it green. Because
all right.
It's throwing off your beautiful green hair. Metalis says, hey, your hair looks like it was dyed using the runoff from a Nickelodeon slime bucket.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You look like Katy Perry. You ever see Katy Perry get slimed on the Nickelodeon? There we go. Yes.
I wasn't capping.
That's fantastic.
Here's the like normal white light.
No, it's got to be green because the green even takes the color out of your skin, so you look even more like vegetable. Polly D says, rather watch paint dry on a wall than hear Candy. On God.
Have an ass. Well, the option to keep her on for a Friday special thing is there. It's available.
Do you feel like you're weed? You're like a weed girl now. You are weed.
Yeah. 420 blaze it.
Hey, Groovy says, I love it, ZW Candy. Look at that. Well,
you love it. I don't.
Billy Cat wanted to get there. We are 10 out of 100.
Yeah, we got 2 different goals going. You know, we can get a Pickle Zay, we can get Candy Fridays. It'll be a fun one. But there's a lot to go through because Boogie had a moment on our show last night. I'm sure you remember.
Yeah, no, I remember. You were lucky you had a mask on and you got up to leave. It's all over the internet.
Seen the moment.
Yeah.
So, how you feeling about it?
Look, that's just a word that we don't say. This motherfucker came in and said it. So he's got to deal with that bullshit. I disavowed immediately. I don't play around like that. Not a fan.
Yeah. Well, you want to see what he had to say about it today on live?
Yeah.
There's a lot. So live was a doozy today.
They're throwing green apples at you in the chat.
I hate like green apple flavored things are like the bane of my existence.
You look green apple flavored now.
Just as bad as pickles. Everything like that's green flavored except for limes, ass.
You're okay with lime though? What about green gummy bears? I can't tell what flavor they are.
I think they're lime, so they're
like
good.
them.
Like I like Skittles that are green. When they made them green apple, that was the bane of my existence. Like, why would they ever do such a thing? And then they put it back because they realized their mistake.
The one good thing about Boogie here is he just looks like he looks pathetic. He doesn't look like the type of person that you should be championing for his commentary. He looks like the type of person that should be saying and doing dumb shit. He's just...
Him sitting on the floor like this, he looks like one of those 1950s Jell-O molds that's like had too much time to sit out on the counter and it's just like melting a little bit.
Yeah, by the way, lime Jell-O, the best flavored Jell-O mold. Boogie looks like he might actually be the lump that presidents of the United States sung about. He's lump, he's lump, he's lump, and he's in my head. He looks like lump. Oh, fun.
Imagine if this lump was in your head, bruh, you would have next levels of cancer. Maybe that's why he thinks he is cancer, because he is the cancerous lump.
God. Terrible. All right, let's
hear Boogie's sorrows.
Yeah.
They can hear you now, Boogie. Go ahead.
Okay, good. Yeah, Boogie, give him your explanation.
I fucked up pretty bad. I was crashing out really bad last night, and I fucking went up on Rewind, and I said the N-word, and there's no excuse for it. And you know me, I've always said words are just words. They don't mean anything. It's the intent that matters. But what I wasn't really considering is that a lot of our fans would be hurt by that word. A lot of people that watch the show would be hurt by that word. I did not think about how it could affect this organization in the way that it does. And Keem explained all of that to me last night and explained to me why I'm allowed to intern, but if this gets too big and it makes the company look too bad, I'm never coming back. I'm done. And I'm just fucked. And I'm so fucking sorry. Like I like being an asshole up here, but I'm not very good at it. And that's not the kind of asshole that anyone should want to be. Like it really hurts some of the hosts. I've talked to them.
I know one person you're hurt, and that's me.
I know, Albert. I'm so sorry, dude. I've heard you say that word so many times, and I just thought to you it didn't mean nothing. But I mean, I realize it's your word.
So let's start here. Boogie. Now, remember when a situation happened with our friend Gidgey a few months ago? And you want to know who was so fucking loud about that situation and really upset about it? You. And it's no secret that it wasn't just on our show. You did it somewhere else too, Boogie. You were on a fucking parade, all right? You went far beyond, all right? So, it was a mistake. No one believes you on that.
Don't he know?
Keep saying that.
Don't he know Sneeko and Clavlacar and Nick Fuentes got kicked out of all the clubs in Miami for dancing to Kanye? It's not the time, Boogie. Kim Taylor, welcome to Bam World. No, it is always Boogie just going with the flow of what benefits him. When it was Gidgey on the chopping block, of course he's going to say Gidgey's bad. Boogie is a very self-motivated lump.
You know, accurate. Well, there's more. So that's how he starts, right? But we all know Boogie. He can't just start somewhere and stay in that. He's got to fucking go like a roller coaster, all right? So then we move 10 minutes later in the stream.
I don't talk about that. Listen, Steak, I sent you in the group chat a screenshot of my ancestry. Will you look at it so you can verify to these people?
I looked at it. I'm not even pulling it up to show these people. It's fucking bullshit. You're not black.
It's stupid. I saw it too.
You're
Albert,
not fucking 2% black. If Albert wants to pull it up, he can. I'm not going back into the group chat to pull up this fucking bullshit ass graph.
But Albert, you have seen it, right? You have seen it.
Yes, I saw it. It said 2% black.
You're not 2% black, Boogie. Nobody fucking believes you. If you want me to believe you, you can't just send me some fucking graphic in the group chat. You need to pull up like your fucking 23andMe portal and show me that you're fucking black. And even then, do you think with the way that you look, act, and carry yourself, it would matter?
I'm not going to dox my entire family. I'm not going to fucking reveal. I'm not going to reveal my portal.
So, spoiler alert, this little graphic that we end up getting shown looks like it was made on makeagraph.com.
Yeah, this
bro just Googled, how can I make a graph? But then he reveals later on that it was made in fucking ChatGPT. Let me grab a picture of it for you guys. So you can see how piss poor this shit was.
This fat fucking lump didn't even sign up for Ancestry.com. He thought it was Ancestry.com.
That was just as bad.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew. That's icky.
So we're going to skip ahead because we're going to go back in these clips for a second, but I need to just show you guys the graph for a brief moment so you can see what the fuck this guy's talking about.
Swift Cheese says, Boogie saying it got zero outside attention. L stunt.
Yeah.
Welcome to L Stuntville.
Why here? Save it for your own shit. Why on our show? But let's look at this graph he made that he says. This is what he said. He said he remembered what the results were, and he asked ChatGPT to make him up the graph. Boogie, I swear to God. You aggravate the shit out of me right now. Like, I know you're rage baiting me, so I shouldn't even be getting mad at this, but you're actually aggravating me.
Do you think he made sure the color for Irish was green and the color for black was black? Like, even the graph itself is mildly offensive. It's what the fuck?
Yeah, Boogie. We see you did that for an obvious fucking reason. Not a red in this, not a purple, a pink. No, he made sure. I'm just saying. But I digress, because there's more from that fucking stream. Boyden.
Just tuned in. The worst part about all of this is that he potentially ruined his self-proclaimed close friends show. Dude is crazy thinking it's okay ruining Billy's show for this. That's the worst part, MO.
I'll be real,
if
like...
my math is right, 2% is less than 9%, right?
That's true, Remo the Turk.
Yes!
That's true.
You are right.
I'll be real with you. If he ruined this show, so be it. Like, I'm really, like, not comfortable even doing this type of stuff. It made me uncomfortable when Gidgey was doing it. It makes me uncomfortable when this is happening. It's not comfortable for me. If the show gets ruined, so be it. Like, at that point, burn the fucker down.
No, I'm not so beating it. I'm not going gentle.
Headset, by the way, I can't hear anything you're saying.
Oh, okay. He can't hear me. But
okay, go off again.
Gentle. We are not going gentle into that good night. What are you saying, Billy? No.
Yeah.
We gotta get their act together and not be doing that shit up on here. Y'all each got your own shows. Do it over there. Why the fuck on our show? What do we do?
It affects all of us. It all affects all of us. It all affects all of us. We're all a part of this fucking lump. It affects every single one of us, whether it's our show or not. The fact that it was our show, it's just the brunt of it. It literally affects everybody. The same thing when Gidgey, I was on Nerds when Gidgey came up with me and Buff and was trying to say it's just a word there too. It's like, I think it just follows me. I think I'm the main character, and that's why this shit always happens around me. That's why that's why I was on Wings last episode. That's why I was there way back in the day from the beginning. Don't Keem for 15 years. It's all built around me. Everybody else gets to be crazy. I have to sit here and watch these psycho motherfuckers.
Billy, I'm about to beat whatever the fuck it is in you that makes us attract out of you. Because I love Rewind. I don't want to go anywhere.
So do I, but like it's all part of the same entity. Boogie is the fucking figurehead of this thing.
Well, he better get his shit together.
He should.
He's already an intern, and it could only get whoop from there. So I'm just saying.
Saying it's crazy, thinking it's okay to ruin my show. If it wasn't on this show, it's ruining this show. It's driving down the integrity of the entire universe when this shit happens.
Yeah, good point. Well, there's more though. He couldn't stop there. It wasn't just that graph. All right, it wasn't just about him being 2% black. He has more, supposedly, to back up this graph.
No.
I don't even know what the fuck that... Okay, whatever.
I'm done with that.
But Boogie, so what you're saying is you are a black man. That's what you're trying to say?
No, I'm saying I have black ancestry. The name Williams comes from my black ancestry. Williams is a very common black name because there were a lot of white slave owners with the name Williams. And when the black slaves were freed, they were given the last name of their slave owners.
You're saying you're directly related to someone who was in slavery?
I presume...
I can't take this anymore. I can't fucking take this.
Okay, so that is just as fucking retarded.
I was raised around
that is just as fucking retarded.
Ma Sally Banks was... one of my babysitters was a slave. Edna Banks, Ma Sally Banks. She was literally born into slavery. We've talked about this on the show.
Your babysitter? Like, what the fuck does that got to do with you? That ain't your ancestry. And then on top, like, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, your last name, spoiler alert, is common in white people too. It's just a common ass last name, William with an S. Wow.
Williams, like Billy D. Williams, Vanessa Williams. I can't think of any other Williams.
And she's fucking Hispanic. That shit's just common. It's just William with an S. Non-creative people. I'm sorry. But like, this is just, I'm sorry. I can't be getting rage baited by Boogie. I really can't.
I will say this though. It's a nice touch. Usually people are like, I can say it, my best friend's black. But him saying my babysitter, Like, let's.
Like, that was the same as when Gibby said, "Oh well, fucking Scooter was raised by Rosa." Like, you are literally parroting the things that you critiqued Gidgy for, and that's why I'm getting aggravated. Not because of the rage bait, not because of anything else. But you know he's gonna do it again. Somebody else is gonna fuck up, and he's gonna be the first person on top of it. And then, like 2 months later, when he can't think of how he can go viral, he's gonna fucking steal what he critiqued that person for, and then use it to try to go viral again. Piss poor, Boogie. Piss poor.
Boogie, you're talking about your babysitter. Did she ever poop into a pie and feed it to your mom because your mom was evil? Because I've seen that movie. It's called The Help. You're not supposed to be racist.
I also just had somebody show me like what a real ancestry thing looks like, because I've actually never seen one, and thank you to the person who just sent me. I'm not going to show their thing, but doesn't look like that at all. There's not a graph. It's like almost like it's bullet pointed, like telling you.
I think they do have graphs on some of them. I'm pretty sure I've seen a graph on one.
Not on Ancestry, which is the one he's claiming he used.
Now,
right? So I'm looking at one that's from the exact website that he used.
Now the one you saw, was the graph color coded, or were the bullet points color coded?
Yeah, the bullet points are like kind of color coded depending on like.
But did they match up the color with the
there's no black.
nationality?
There's no black color.
Or was Irish
like purple,
green?
Orange, green, blue, yellow.
Because
but there's not a graph on here.
William Winchester says, "Hey, what's wrong with the name William?" Nothing. My name's William. Johnny B. Bad says, "As a black man, I forgive Boogie."
I didn't mean to be shitting on you. I didn't mean to be... See, but you made it cool with the Billy, right? Like, fuck. Now I feel like I was shitting on you, and I wasn't shitting on you.
You know, Zay, sometimes the things you say and do makes me think you shouldn't have appropriated green culture.
Mama Fridge might hate me for this, and I apologize to Mama Fridge. You are a creative person. It was not you.
Remo the Turk says, "Look, you think the plantation owners were watching and raising their own children? Just saying." I don't know. I'm not a historian. I don't think they were.
I'm not getting into this. All right, next timestamp. All right, so let's fast forward in time a little bit to when he starts spraying on the tarp in the back because he's sitting in this fucking...
Yeah, at this point, he tells everybody that he can't be racist because he went to a BLM march.
Yeah.
Spray paint? I don't know what he's doing.
Oh. Yeah, he's getting spray paint. I don't know what he's doing though. But put him.
If you're spray, can you spray paint your titties too, dude? Because like, oh, what the fuck is this? I'm leaving the stream. I don't want a part of this.
No, Steak, we're stuck. We're fucking stuck, dude.
I think he's just putting BLM. I don't know what fucking he thinks that's going to change because Boogie, I don't fucking care, and nobody else does either.
Boogie,
this is going to stay. This is going to stay for 30 days until the end of Black History Month. This is going to fucking hang here. This is going to fucking hang here till the end of Black History Month to prove that I ain't no goddamn fucking racist, man.
Bro. Come on.
Well, now it looks like you're hiding. It sounds like you're hiding behind Black Lives Matter and a white savior story to try and make like avoid criticism.
Yeah, that's like whenever you say something racist, Steak, he's like, my cousin's black.
I got a black friend. I got black family mates. Like, dude, nobody gives a fuck.
You
get that the past isn't real.
Life,
just because somebody gives you the past doesn't mean you can say it, Boogie.
PJ Mooney, at one time, fiance was black. I was part of her fucking family, man. My friends Carl and Justin came over to play Magic at this house every weekend for fucking 10 years till they got bored of Magic.
I will say this. I don't think Boogie hates. I don't think Boogie hates anyone, race, religion, or anything more than he hates himself. I do believe that.
Yeah, maybe he hates himself more. But look, he is literally doing, like, step-by-step the Gidgy thing. Now, tomorrow, if he comes in with pictures of all of these people that he said he was friends with over the years and they just so happen to be at fucking Walmart, I'm not going to be surprised at all.
BLM stands for a Boogie Liar moment. Every moment, he's lying. Boogie Liar.
Now, Mike comes on, and he kind of explains a little bit more about why this is happening. So, Let's play that.
You know, Boogie.
Can I? Yes, Mike.
I feel like we have to fucking address the elephant in the room, okay? Because people keep donating about it, and Keem is telling us not to talk about it, but fuck it. We're going to talk about your fucking crypto scam bullshit.
I did it.
Let's fuck it.
Did it as an
Keem didn't want us to talk about it because we don't want to plug your next fucking crypto scam, okay? The next
as
rug
usual,
pull you're going to do
like I said last time, don't buy it.
Shut
up.
I'm skipping through this TTS. No offense. Sorry if you're the TTS.
That's the homie. That's Berserker.
Yeah, if you're the TTS, it's no offense to you, but it happens a lot in this stream, you know.
Yeah.
Please refer to Boogie Hand and face tattoos.
Still got a little bit. What were you saying? Sorry.
Sir Mikey P says, shout out to the Fridges, William Perry and Barry. And Kelly earlier said Williams is a common Irish last name. Just saying. I don't know if we called that one out or not either. Thank you, Kelly.
Yeah, Irish! That's what anyways, I digress. I'm not even gonna, we're not doing this, but 45, I think it's 45 more members till the pickle suit, something like that. Yeah, pickle, happy.
Yeah.
I hate pickles. Nothing makes me happy today.
Nothing.
Let's continue.
Mike,
2% black, 100% scamming piece of shit.
Mike,
Okay, that's what's going on here.
I've had to be cool
Mike,
for 36 minutes. Can I let go? Can I let go just for a little bit?
Let me say my thing's sake, and then you can say whatever the fuck you want, okay?
Yes,
for those of you that don't know, let me fix this fucking shit. For those of you that don't know, that this whole bullshit started because Boogie went on some live stream, and to promote some bullshit crypto scam, he said the N-word. And then, when he got his host roles taken away, he got pissed off, went on Rewind and said it a bunch of more times, as if that was gonna, like, what, I don't know what the fucking point of that was. So, you're trying to scam people, you're insulting, like, an entire, like, ethnicity, and the Black Lives Matter shit is disrespectful. The fucking crypto scam needs to be talked about. I'm tired of ignoring it. Keem's gonna fire me for this, but fuck it. We may.
So, for a second, I just want to acknowledge, not only did he do exactly what Gidget did and go and do it outside the universe first, then, as soon as he's done, brings his jolly happy ass over here and does it here, and then puts the universe at jeopardy. So not only did he do exactly what Gidget did, but took it a step farther, because we all know Boogie. He just can't fucking help himself. He's got to be the center of fucking attention. And because he hasn't been the center of attention at all recently, he had to do some big fucking thing. And did it have to be this? No. Fucking bitch ass. So annoyed with this. I can't cap.
Yeah, there's like cycles that Boogie goes through, and I heard him talk about wanting to get back into crypto a few times, but this is just fucking stupid. Hamstrings, are we still getting the pink goblin emote? We got to get that set up soon. We will do that. We will do that.
Shit. I'll make sure we get that tonight. I don't know if we have enough members, so hit those gifted goals so we can make sure we do.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to keep playing this.
We'll talk about it. Go, Snake. Go off.
You scamming cheap piece of shit. Like, Keemstar does not give you enough fucking money. You greedy, selfish motherfucker. You are screwing up everybody else's opportunities.
That's a Simeon from Brooklyn super chatted $20. So you date a black person. You're black. That's like 1 + 2 is for liar.
You know what you fucking did, and it was all greed and for no fucking reason, because you've already got it made here.
It is.
We're not supposed to talk money. Boogie just got a check for $16,000 fucking dollars. You need more money. You need fucking rug pull.
I'm not going to make any. It's a meme coin. I did it because it was funny.
Did you not learn enough from the last meme coin you could fuck people over on?
I thought it was funny.
That's even worse. That honestly makes you even more of a piece of shit. At least the greed aspect, we know you're a greedy piece of shit. But, I just did it because it was funny. So you put everybody else's job at risk? Go fuck yourself, you bitch ass. See, they were like, oh yeah, come up on live, like give your shit to Boogie to his face. But here's my thing. I could say all this to Boogie's face. He ain't even going to listen to me. He's going to talk over me. He's going to cry like the bitch and throw a tantrum. I'm going to sit on my fucking stream, say what the fuck I want, because he already tried to get this shit taken the fuck down. So no, fuck you, Boogie. Fuck you for trying to fuck up everybody's jobs.
At
fuck
one
you
point,
for constantly trying to be the fucking center of attention when you're not. Because this is why we keep getting in these positions. These fucking people are so narcissistic. You don't gotta be the number one center of attention every fucking week. Get over yourselves.
At one point, Boogie said one of the dumbest things about comedy. In this thing, he said, either everything's funny or nothing's funny. And I'm like, that's so fucking stupid. Anything can be funny, but it has to be more funny than it is offensive. If you have an audience of people who love the fucking dropping slurs, this guy's not offensive. You can get away with that.
There was nothing funny in that fucking stream. It was just, how many times can we fucking say the N-word? To be honest, it was just like a fucking competition of being fucking edgy. It's cringe, bro.
You have to actually be funny. The idea that you're able to say the N-bomb because you have a meme coin is, unfortunately, it's only going to be funny to a very small amount of people. Yeah, there's a whole big audience of people that are not laughing right now, Boogie. Anything can be funny, but not everything's funny. Remo the Turk says, Boogie being a reformed lolcow relapses so hard in trying to be a lolcow again when the host isn't keen and ends up overcompensating. Hey, I remember when he was spiraling, like back in, actually ever since I've known Boogie, he's been spiraling in one direction. He thought he was dying. He thought he was going to have to leave all of his stuff to his wife. He was spiraling about having enough money and stuff to leave her. He was worried about money then. That was back when he had money. They broke up. He was spiraling about not having anybody to be with. He started going off and dating the fucking one for me, one for my hookers. Then he was ready to go on his suicide tour in 2019, and he was spiraling about leaving the earth on his birthday and then writing a note so it would all look like Kiwi Farms did it. And I'm like, dude, you are always a fucking mess. You are always spiraling. The fact that he had something going here in the LCU that was putting him in a position where he could be happy with Desi, lose weight, be a content creator again. He had nothing to spiral for, so he creates fucking spirals. He creates this bullshit.
Issues in his fucking life. Like, I can't stand people like that. You cry victim all the time, being like, my life is so hard. Woe is me. But you create the problems. You create the drama around you. You don't want to get better because you don't want to do the work that it takes to be somebody up at the top. So you'll just crash everything that starts working good for you in your life because you're a pathetic piece of lazy shit. And it pisses me off because he has it so fucking good here. He really does. All he has to do is show up every day, do a goddamn fucking show. Like, God, fuck.
Tina D in the place to be. How you doing, Tina? Tina says, never a good idea. And Frank Brandon said, Boogie, I'm disappointed in you. You've let me down. You should be a damn shame. You better get your act together. You need some tough love, Brandon. Frank Brandon, thank you.
I think it was Jenna in the chat. I lost it. My one guy of the day was like, Zay, why didn't you get mad about it when it happened on Rewind last night? If you actually watched the clip, I happened to coincidentally, because we got a pay pig right before Boogie called in, get up to go grab a shot to take a swig for a pig. And then as soon as I sat back down, Billy was reacting to it. All right. I was shocked because I wasn't even here when it happened. I went back and I watched it and actually saw how bad it fucking was and honestly got more mad about it. It was worse than what I thought it was.
Yeah.
But
Frank Brandon says, Zay is right. I wish Zay would took Boogie's place because she actually don't cause problems on live. Or bullying Steak. She's 10 times better.
I'll be on live.
You gotta be on live.
Be on Rewind. This is my show.
You gotta be on live because Boogie can't handle this shit.
I don't want to go to any other show. I will confidently say that. Rewind is where I'm very fucking happy to be. Thank you.
I don't know, Zay. I think you're a little too green for Rewind.
Trying to fucking pass me off, yeah? You made me go green so you could pass me off to another fucking show? What, are you trying to send me off to Cash because they're green?
Don't even talk about that. You know, fucking Iceman sliding in the Cash DMs trying to intern for Cash. Little fucking snake. Little fucking snake.
Exactly why I said
what
that.
A fucking snake. What a fucking two-faced snake.
See how sad you get thinking about Iceman leaving? You didn't even give a fucking batting eye at me.
Because you ain't going nowhere, Zay. You ain't going nowhere. This little fucking snake just fucking hitting up Cafe or Cash trying to be a fucking intern on Cash. Good luck, dude. See what happens.
Interesting. Well, there's a little bit more of what Mike, Steak, and Boogie, and Albert even gets into it. So.
It's not, was it funny when you were on a coffee video? Was that
I didn't
hilarious?
get nothing up front. I didn't get nothing. I just did it because it was funny. Because Jelani and I vibed. And I always say, don't ever buy any crypto, much less a fucking meme coin.
You used that excuse last time and it didn't work, okay? And you need like 10 coats to even see what's going on there. It looks like you're putting glue on.
I'm fucking soaked in it.
It does look like Elmer's glue. Who cares?
It's like putting a deck. It's like putting paint on a deck, dude. You need like 3 fucking layers. We can't see it.
Yeah.
It's fucking dumping on there.
When do we get
don't want to talk about it because I did not realize how bad that made the company fucking look. And I didn't realize
yes, you did.
I
definitely thought it was funny.
Come on, dude. What do you
I did it because I thought it was funny.
And this is exactly the moment I wanted to play, because that's been my argument this whole time. You did know exactly what it would do to the company. Why? Because I hate to keep bringing up the Gidgee shit, but when that all happened, you were number one champion riding for Gidgee should be fired. Fuck Gidgee, get her out of the universe. You still are on that wave of fuck Gidgee, get her out of the universe. You talk about this shit with Gidgee all the fucking time. So you definitely knew better. You definitely knew that it would hurt the company. You heard all the shit that Keem said to her when it happened. So don't try to act all innocent, all coy, like you didn't fucking know better. You definitely knew better.
I wonder if Boogie just wants out and he thinks if he burns the whole place down, he can leave.
Do you need to burn the whole place down? Every other person who's worked hard for their positions, their
That's
shows
a very
to grow,
Boogie
and
thing
he's
to
got
do,
fucking
yeah.
shit on that? What a
It's a
fucking
very
piece
Boogie
of
thing to do.
shit. Like, oh my God.
Because he'll know if it's still here, he'll want to come back to it. He breaks things. That's what he did to his fucking house. That's what he did to his fucking life. That's what he did to his fucking stuff. It tore his house apart. Now he wants to tear this house apart. Maybe. Just a theory.
Probably right. Well, there's a little bit more here.
You thought? Wait, what? You thought? What part was funny? Saying the N-word or
working with my friend Jelani? He's black. He gave me the N-word pass.
And how long did Jelani been your friend?
Known him since October.
When he got introduced to the coin, the crypto scam. You've known him since the beginning of the coin. Some friend.
Oh, what a great friend you have.
In fact, I think that they're donating in the stream today themselves because we weren't talking about it. I think like, well, they're not going to talk about the coin. Thanks for the $60.
Well,
that right there. He's only known them since October. So you're willing to throw away friendships of people that you've had for years. You were willing to fuck up Billy's show, a person who's actually been there for you for a really fucking long time, rode for you in situations when nobody else would sweep for your ass, and you came up here and you did that shit on his fucking show? Hella just fucking respectful.
You don't care.
Of course he doesn't. But that aggravates the shit out of me because you're too good of a friend to him.
I don't befriend people for transactions. I befriend people because I feel like I can get something from them and give something to them that benefits both of us. And I don't need him to give me something in particular. But at some point, you know, you got to back away from people because people will destroy everything around them if they want to, and they can.
I guess so. We got one of your interns in waiting. You want to drag her in?
Dee Dee, you're live on LolcowRewind.
take this off for now.
Howdy.
What's going on?
I was watching and I saw about. I just found out today that Boogie was saying the N-word and stuff.
Yeah.
And saw the punishment. Do you think that was a good punishment?
No, I was gonna get there.
I was gonna suggest something. One of your thoughts.
What's your idea?
Do you think maybe he should go to a mostly black populated neighborhood and maybe wear a sign that he said the N-word or he loves the N-words? Or is that too vicious? It's really fucked up how he did that. It really is. And I found it really funny. It's when you have a few more like black interns on lately. That's really really fucked. And it's obvious because, you know, he's being an attention whore right now. Just saying. I think he really needs something worse.
Yeah, I think he's got to do something for us as well, considering the fact he did it on our fucking show.
Well, I think,
for sure.
On our show.
Yeah. And if he can't man up to do that, like, he really, Keem's got to come up with something deep. Like, it's just, I feel like personally it's just as bad as him faking cancer. It's just like, oh yeah, I just faked it. Oh yeah, it's just a word. You know, spreading it all around the internet and ruining the universe. Just painting yourself. No, it's fucked. It's really fucked.
How did the sign thing work out in Die Hard 2? Bruce Willis did it in Die Hard 2, right? Did he get in trouble? I think if Boogie did it now, people might think it's a fucking internet stunt and laugh at him. I don't know. It's a weird world we live in.
Yeah, no, it depends. I guess it just depends where you are.
Yeah, it's a different world than that I grew up in. But yeah, I think there's gonna be more for Boogie. I don't think this absolves him of anything. Anything else you want to add, Dee Dee?
No, just wanted to point out those little things, and maybe you guys can come up with something.
Yeah,
much better.
I think there's a long road ahead for this bullshit. But thank you for your 2 cents, and good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
You have a good rest of your night. I'll talk to you later. Bye, Dee Dee.
Thanks for coming up.
Dee Dee is amazing with the art and stuff. She did the Balls animated intro back when Balls was a real thing. Loved that. Frank Brandon says it would be funny if Keem has a belt and spank Boogie's butt and make him watch Sesame Street. I like the way you think, Frank Brandon.
Specific. That's very weirdly fucking specific.
I like the way you think.
I don't. That's weird. I don't know. I guess we'll fucking plot on it. If anybody has ideas, I don't know if he owes any community service left, but I feel like he owes us some fucking community service. Maybe we could get him to come on tomorrow for something, but I don't know what to have him do yet. That isn't just me like being annoyed the entire time he's here. So let me know if you guys have any ideas. But there's a little bit more to get into. That was a majority of like what they said about like the coin stuff. Like obviously they kept talking about it. He just kept, like you said, like going on about like comedy and all this like stupid shit that he knows nothing about.
Yeah. Well, he knows something about it, but it sounds like an idiot the way he's saying it. If anything is funny, then everything is funny is not. It's just something that non-funny people say to get away with saying offensive shit. It's not.
And for those of you guys, excuse me, I'm sorry. For those of you guys who don't know, Boogie's also now an intern. I'm not sure if we mentioned that or not. So,
yeah, he is not a host. He had his host roles taken away after last night, and I don't know. It's dumb. Let's play some more clips. I want to watch more dumb stuff.
I put in the side chat for you really quickly Keem's announcement that happens in between the last clip in this.
William Winchester says, "I'm sorry, Billy. I can tell this upsets you. Yeah, it's not what I want to be spending my time talking about, let alone being involved in." Keemstar said, "I'm so mad I can't go up there. Boogie makes me want to end the entire universe. It's literally the truth. That's how I feel when he does shit like this. It's exactly what I said earlier. If it all came apart, that's what happens. That's literally what happens when this shit happens. When you have a network and you represent everybody in the network and one person does this, it's on all of us. It's fucking stupid. Thuma Erman says, I think what Boogie was trying to say is comedy, it's either all okay or none of it is okay, which I also believe, but it has some limits.
It's got to be funny, though.
Like,
there's got to be a punchline to your joke. It's like the same shit we were talking about with Grimm. Like, he says all this, like, rage baity shit, but it's never actually funny. There's never a punchline.
It has to be funny.
That makes anybody laugh.
It has to be funny. And if it's not funny, guess what? Guess what? You move on and you do better. But I don't think this was made to be funny. I think this was made to rage bait and get people talking about it, to be honest. That's what these meme coins would want you to do. I don't think this was in the name of comedy. I think this was in the name of sensationalism. I think this was in the name of division of opinion.
Yep. Which is probably exactly why Akeem didn't want it to be talked about, which is why we're going to move on from that subject, and we're just going to move on a little bit later into the stream. So the last few clips, we got two more we're going to show. One of him doing an apology to Yo Mama. One of him, when Tech Protect and Tina comes up to talk to him. Now,
I gotta add one more to Thuma Erman. He said in chat, I know, but I think it's that was Boogie's defense. Well, I know that was Boogie's defense, but like, if you want to make a joke like this, it better be funnier than the amount of people you offend. You better be able to look in the audience and see everybody laughing. I'm tired of people being able to hide behind comedy when they're just idiot pricks. Like you can make anything funny, but you got to make it funny. You can't just put a bag of flour on the table and be like, this is a cake. No, bitch, there's work that goes into that cake. You just got a bag of flour. Fuck off.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Well, here's his apology.
We should have Keem paddle Boogie's butt, though. Is he fucking Kung Fu Panda? What the fuck is this shit?
I'm not. They went, okay, as you can see on the bottom of the screen, $20, Boogie would get covered in white paint, and then for pink donos, he would get covered in black paint.
Small Dicks in my ass says, when are we as a community going to acknowledge that Desi is complicit with this? I'm sorry, but she doesn't get a free pass. This woman co-signs him. I mean, what are we going to do to Desi? Like, everything that happens to Boogie happens to Desi, right? It's they're a couple. Like, what else do you want? Do you want to spank her too? Because then it gets...
Everyone's going to focus on him
Then
first.
It gets creepier.
Yeah.
Make me big screen steak. Make me big screen steak.
Boogie.
Am I big screen?
Yeah.
I'm not telling. I want to make this clear. I don't agree with anything he's about to do.
Yo, Mama, you were right. I can't bequeath her. She's not my property. But if I could, just give her to you. I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
I didn't mean... there's a lot of things. I've been very mad at you, and I never used the R word, but I thought it. I did, and I regret even thinking it. I'm glad I never said it. But you were right about me, Yo Mama. You win. You can be my master, I guess. I don't know what that means, the thing they were saying, but I'm sorry.
It's fucking stupid.
If you want Desi to work for free for you, is like some sort of way of apologizing or something, I'll talk to her about it. Maybe she'll do it. I don't know. Maybe you can get some free labor out of her or something. She'll be on your show for free or something. I don't know.
Okay.
This is fucking stupid. Slaga FPS says, I do not agree with what Boogie did. That said, isn't a joke being funny subjective? It is subjective,
sure,
but you have to know your audience. Not everybody is a comedian. Not everybody tells jokes. You gotta start on a lower fucking level topic. You gotta master. If you want to take that shit, you see Dave Chappelle come out and make fucking trans jokes, and he pisses off hella people, but a lot of people are like, well, it's funny. And it's like, okay, yeah, it is funny, because he's really fucking good at what he does. And he only pisses off people who probably are looking to be pissed off for the most part. It seems like the middle ground of people are like, okay, we can laugh at ourselves. We can laugh at this. He's not being mean. I don't know where the humor is in the Boogie stuff. If you think it's funny that you can buy a cryptocurrency and get the N-word pass, okay.
You have the humor of like a Roblox 13-year-old.
Yeah. Yeah, and plus, wasn't that like
who is this trying to appeal to?
It seems like 2016 humor, which I guess Boogie would be trying to use.
I guess. Well, there's that whole, there's this movement where it's like, oh, 2026 is the new 2016. So I guess that's why they're doing it. I didn't even think of that.
Wasn't that what Too Mad was doing back in the day? Just selling off passes? I don't fucking know.
I think you're right. I didn't even think of that aspect until you just said that. But
Remo the Turk says you have the freedom of speech in America, but you also have the freedom of consequences.
True.
Sucks this happening and affects us, a lot of us, and you, Billy. Yeah, dude, there's ick on us right now because of this shit. On all of us, it stinks. It's gross.
I'm literally green.
Yo mama was trying to dump on Glammy for being friends with Boogie and fucking Desi, but it's like, dude, we're all dirty because of this. This is all gross.
Well, to be fair, Yo Mama's been trying to dump on her for being friends with Desi and Brantley since yesterday, and then he's just kind of using this situation to kind of back that up. So there's a little bit of context on that, but not saying I'm backing up what he's doing. It's just yeah. There's a lot of, you gotta watch Pitts sometimes. It's interesting.
Cal Raven Hex says passes should not be a thing. Look, if you want to say words, say words. I actually don't want you to hold back. I want you to be authentically yourself, because then I can judge whether or not I want to be around you. Unfortunately, with Boogie, I like Boogie. He's my friend. So now I just have to feel like shit that he's doing this dumb shit and make me question why the fuck I'm even here, you know? That type of shit now. Now that's where I'm at. It's gross.
Well, there's a little bit more of this.
Sly Guy FPS says, to clarify, I myself didn't find it funny or a joke. I was just asking the question. No, I get it. Because I'll be honest with you, Sly Guy. I side with the side of comedy on everything, honestly. I've said it before. Comedy is my religion. You know, that's what I believe in. I believe in making people laugh. I feel like it has such a huge benefit. They say laughter is the best medicine, but I don't like people who use the shield of comedy to just be pricks.
Yeah.
Meta Rex says your white guilt is gross. Nah, it ain't that, dude. It ain't that, Papa. Send in some donos to have this conversation, because I'll have this conversation with you. I will go down this route with you, Papa.
45 more members for the pickle suit. Oh, another dono.
Deported Ceiling Gamer says Wings in a fit of depression admitted if he hadn't slammed Kelly, he'd still be in the LCU. Billy could have stopped it. Billy could have stopped Boogie too. I couldn't have stopped Wings. They were on the other side of the table.
Boogie? How could he have stopped Boogie? For those of you guys who don't know, before he even did it on Rewind, he went and did it somewhere else.
Yeah. I couldn't have stopped Wings. Him and Kelly were on the other side of a huge table. If I would have went one way, he would have went the other way. All I could do was block him from getting to Keemstar, and Kelly slipped right up in between him, right when he chose the path he chose. I was blocking off both sides of the table to keep him from going any further, and Kelly slid right up in there. There was zero time for me to stop that. And I was the one that stopped him afterwards. He was fucking seeing red. Like a fucking, he was actually, his face was actually red. He was out of his mind. And it sucks that happened. Ty Dolla said, dude needs real therapy for his narcissism. People go to therapy forever. LC Wiener says, Billy, I wouldn't have taken you for one of these snowflakes, but then again, I've seen you cry more than anybody here. If you think this is snowflake mentality, dude, have that conversation. Have that conversation.
I don't see anybody.
I don't feel like I should have to fucking represent this shit. If you think that's a snowflake mentality, I think you're out of your fucking mind.
Yeah. I feel like people forget how we're like all interconnected. So when one person does something, it kind of reflects on everybody, like a little trickle down effect. It's like an avalanche down a mountain. But
Dingy says, thanks for keeping it real. It's the only way I know.
This is our last clip from live. This is when Tina comes in, and then Tech Protect comes in shortly after. And this is like right at the end of the show.
By John Lennon, sung and written by John Lennon, who had something in common with steak.
Fuck John
Wow,
Lennon.
Boogie, you look crazy. What the fuck's wrong with you, dude? You losing your mind?
What?
Yeah.
You have a lot for what, Tina?
Black Lives Matter behind you? What the hell are you doing, Boogie?
I accidentally said the N-word, Tina. I know I shouldn't have.
It wasn't an accident.
As much as how many times did you say it, Boogie? Once is a mistake.
Like, I was crashing out, so I said it like 10, 12 times in a row. Just
On
repeated it
rewind.
over and over and over
Boogie,
again.
you gotta do better than that.
I think we can both
Boogie,
agree
I
a
love
white
you.
person,
Please stop doing this.
a white person saying the N-word is not okay. I think we agree to that, Tina, right? A white person can never say the N-word.
Yes.
Tech Protect, what's up?
No, we can't.
Why are we letting him get away with this, dog? It's just been a pity party this entire time. This loser little fucking panda bear motherfucker out here. First the Mexicans, he was anti-gay for a bit, then he was gay, then he was like, I'm a liberal, then I'm not a liberal, then fucking get ice in this guy's fucking house.
Because we let you get away with talking shit on Michael without any proof too, bitch. So shut the fuck up, Tech Talk. You ain't got no room to talk.
Whose man's is this with that beard? Holy shit.
He's gonna do it.
Is there a forest
like it?
burning
You like
down
how
with your
romantic
beaver
you,
teeth?
bitch?
You can go save some trees and put in your
I don't
fucking
know. You want
dam?
to suck my cock? You want to suck my cock?
Your clitoris has more chlamydia than clitoris, okay? I'm not out here, you chrysalid looking bitch.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. Okay, there's a meth house burning down. You can go save it with your pussy lips, right? Hey, Boogie, you loser.
I don't care what you have to say.
Every
Shut up,
punishment you should have done, it should have been you
He's
by
not a
yourself.
loser.
Your girl should not have been painting you. You should have painted yourself. You having white fucking tarps around your fucking house? You should have painted your floor.
I can't deal with that.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, loser.
He's another racist bitch. He's racist too, and he's
I'm racist?
Okay, so
Me?
Tech Protect is also racist now. We just got clarification from Tina D.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Tech, he's been playing pity party this whole time. He's been playing victim this whole time, and it's just more
I'm trying
of a
to tell you that I'm sorry. What's the pity part?
But here's the thing.
I don't want you to feel bad for me. I fucked up. I said and did a terrible thing.
All right. Well, we have a
What
minute
was your apology?
left. You showed up a little late to the party, bud.
All right, Tech, can we end our
I tried to join earlier, but it was just him fucking
It
crying
was a
by
bad
himself.
time. But if you would have,
I feel like
what do you
it's a
want to
good
say
point.
about that? What's the point? That Boogie does this all the time?
No, that it actually, like, it's not an apology. I mean, he's literally sitting there still saying he did it accidentally. The main reason I want to show that it's still the end of the show. He's saying the same shit he was saying at the beginning of the show. Still not taking any accountability for it. That was the main point there. Sorry.
Yeah, it's Boogie.
Yeah. Well, we got more shit to go through today. Fuck Boogie. Let's try to have a better rewind.
I'm just glad that Tina called out Tech Protect for all of his racism.
What did he do? I was so that was the thing I got really confused at, but okay. So, Bus versus Cash. We kind of talked a little bit about this yesterday, but they are still going back and forth with each other, and Cash today was a little bit interesting. So remember yesterday how I was kind of talking about the fact that it feels like they're almost like fighting like a custody battle over Scooter?
Yeah.
To be honest, I just personally wasn't surprised or shocked that Boogie said it. Especially after he did an I spit twice.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised, but it's just like so I was not, obviously. I was one of the people who was very fucking upset about that shit because it was directly the first time he did the ice spit. I mean, at like my man. So it's just like, he can go fuck himself for all I care. Every time he apologizes to me for that shit and then does some stupid shit like this, I'm just like, you're just the same person, bro. I don't care. Your apologies mean nothing to me. But I digress. We got more. So they have been having their little back and forth. And it feels like a custody battle over Scooter. But the interesting thing today was Scooter on Cash was kind of talking shit about Bus. And Bus did end up calling him out for that today on their show, but I want to show some of what was said today on Cash because it's a little interesting. Alrighty, here we are.
$10. Scooter. Cash has your back unlike Bus. They ganged up on you and were being manipulative about how you felt. Cash got your back. ALR and Sweet Tea were not listening to what you were saying.
I know that's the truth.
Yeah. Hey, we had your fucking bag last night. I forgot about that.
Appreciate that.
We came out. We started packing them hoes.
Straight up. I really did this, dude.
Emily Reed. Fuck Sweet Tea. You guys both. You guys are like. Have you ever seen what is that one fucking like a what kids show called Big and Small? You feel me? Like a Big and Small, right? You feel me? Fuck them hoes. Can't take them seriously.
Yeah, it's no, I agree with that statement 100%. Look, I appreciate you guys coming up there because I'll be honest, I thought I was like losing my mind at one point. Like there was one point where I just stopped. Like I just stopped for like a solid 2 minutes. What's up, Gidgy?
Hey, hey. Can you have Ken pull?
Okay, so before we get into what Gidgy has to say, I wanted to quickly talk about Scooter is turning into Gidgy a little bit. Remember when I used to say that Gidgy was the mayor of Halloween Town with that flip-floppy face where she'll be like happy in one person's face and happy in another person's face? Scooter's doing that shit. And I'm calling that shit out in 4K right now because this is how he acts when he's on Cash. You hear how he's saying he agrees with that statement, that he feels like they don't even really back him up on Bus and all that shit. But then they confront him about this shit and he's all sheepish. He's all like, tail tucked between his legs. Like, I don't know. It's interesting. Now, there's a part of this where Gidgy brings up something that I did want to show. Let me grab that next. Here it is.
All right.
Acted Phantom last night to run Bus for you. A member. He wasn't even an intern. He contacted a host to run Bus for you. Sorry, just got to see. Thought you might be interested.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, so, yep. I just thought you'd be interesting to know that Goten, who is Sweet Tea's, BFF or whatever he is, contacted Phantom on behalf of the show to run Bus last night. Just thought you'd be interested to know that. Have a good day. Nose hairs, Ken.
Fuck you, Goten is definitely a character. I will say that.
So for those of you guys who might not know who Goten is, if you did catch a little bit of Bus tonight, he was the one who came up who was trying to date Sweet Tea. He's the guy that she's like, oh, he's 21 and he's too young for her type of thing. But I guess they're going to be going on an E-date now. Yay, more E-dating. So fun. But yeah. So
we had him as an intern last night on Gold. We ended up putting him to bed. We literally made him go to sleep. It was riveting entertainment.
Sorry, my cat was on the counter and I had to scream at her. I don't play like that at my house. All right. There's more of this though. I'll keep it playing. I feel like this boogie shit got you down. How can we make you happy again, Billy?
I don't know. I don't know. It just sucks. This whole it's just getting old. Getting fucking old.
I know, man. It makes me sad. Like, I hate seeing, like, you sad about this. Because I know, like, exactly what you're feeling right now. But it's like... we rewind.
Yeah!
He's Sweet Tea's friend, so, I don't want to get too into it. But he is an intern now, so, congratulations on him.
Yeah, we're taking that shit away, bro. Yo, I'm the instant Grim Reaper, and I started drinking again. So have fun, Golden. You're fucked, gang. It's over, dude. Y'all getting Denmark with no fucking eyebrows, and I'm lit. It's over. Speaking of that, I'm gonna get lit right now. The fuck? Come on.
Okay, so that was the end of that. Let me see. I think there's like one more. I didn't mean to mute myself. Give me like 0.2 seconds. Yeah, it does pick right back up. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Sorry.
Zay, James Pickett says your hair looked like an emerald sparkling in the sun. So emerald did work.
I hate it. I guess it is emerald. Yeah. I hate it though. I hate it so much. It makes me really upset. But thank you guys for all the nice comments about it. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep it because it makes me sad. But let's play.
Yeah. Goat's cool.
He seems like the type to piss in his own mouth, bro, just for fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, 100%,
like,
dude.
He does, gang. Like, this reason why you're friends with Sweet Tea, the nastiest hoe in the entire LCU, bro. Didn't she have an abortion yesterday? Like, come on. How the fuck you have an abortion when you go on that same day?
That's fucked up. I don't know.
I don't think he's ever pissed. I don't think he's the type to piss in his mouth. Because like they had him up on gold last time. Like he was kind of apprehensive about doing some of the stuff they wanted him to do. So they had him sleeping in bed for $5s.
That's crazy.
Sleeping in bed for $5, bro. That's more of a scam than the nightmare hair thing. By the way, put it up on the OPS. We're like $13 out of a.
Okay, so this is actually one of the clips that Sweet Tea brought up in particular. The whole abortion thing she was upset about. So let me grab now Bus when they start talking to Scooter about some of the stuff that was said today. Give me like 0.2 seconds though, because
all right, Kuro Games.
Usual, no time script.
Kuro Games says, Billy, I hope you know that you're one of the best hosts. We're the two best co-hosts with Zay and Nightmare. It's what keeps me going. It's what keeps me going. My co-hosts and the knowledge that all of this has always been fucking stupid. Can't forget that this isn't a new thing. This has always been dumb as shit. The entire universe was built on the back of Boogie faking cancer. Metalis.
It's kinda ironic how loosely the word here is used in the LCU with all the AI slop songs. LCL main theme song uses it all the time. Hell, the cast TDS sound uses it. But then I guess here we are.
Yeah, why you think my fucking mood changed during the Cash TTS sound? It's fucking stupid.
I don't even, but that's the thing. They're not even the one putting it on there. They don't control their own TTS.
It's just like, it's dumb.
Yeah, I didn't even peep that till you said that, to be honest. We continue.
We should all defend each other more. I won't argue with that.
Yeah, but I watched Cash today.
Oh,
I heard someone told me that your friends were talking mad shit about me on Cash today.
They were.
And it's like okay, Scooter, you apologized, right? Sorry, I feel like I'm jumping the gun here, but I just have to say this about Cash.
Upset about it, yeah.
It's like we're supposed to like, okay, when you apologize, you move on, you heal from the situation. But no, you're over there on Cash literally today saying they made me feel crazy. How did we make you feel crazy when you were the one gaslighting?
Damn, you really did watch Cash. Okay, look, I feel like there was gaslighting going on both sides. To be clear, I'm getting gaslit into thinking I was gaslighting. Hold up, I'm getting gaslit into thinking I was gaslighting yesterday. We're not doing that. Look,
was it one of your friends or was it your mama that said that I had an abortion?
What?
Because that's what somebody.
Oh, that was Denmark. That was Denmark, I think.
What?
Well, because
let him stop this crazy shit.
He said that during whenever he said you went to the ER clinic, I think he said he didn't know what it meant. Like he's from Denmark. He doesn't understand.
See this sweeping! Scooter trying to like have that broom, and he's doing the thing where he's like being like, "Oh, guys, like no, it was not really that bad." When I said, "Scooter, you are doing that gitchy shit. Your shows are warring, and they're fighting for custody of you, and you might have to pick one at the end of this war. You can't just be going to mom and dad's house on both days and eating dinner at both places and acting."
He's about to have 2 Christmases.
By the time you get to mom's house, because to be honest, you're going to end up way too overweight.
He's about to have 2 Christmases. He's fine.
Shit.
He's going to get a Nintendo from his mama and a Sega from his dad. He's fine.
Shit. Maybe he's living that life, and I just don't know. But
Tell how old I am.
Know.
Nintendo and Sega is 90s shit.
But there is a little bit more.
They ride reindeer over there. You can't judge them too much.
Why do you stick up for them on this show, but you don't do that for us on your show?
And we've never said anything half as bad as that to you.
I did stick up for you guys on that show. I did. I told them, look. They asked my feelings on the whole situation. And I explained it as I did here. I feel like, I said that I feel like Sweet Tea still holds a little bit of resentment, but she's entitled to that, and I think we'll get past it. That's what I said. I feel like we're on the right track. It's just we're not there yet. It's gonna take time to rebuild trust on all sides. I feel like.
Never sit on Sweet Tea.
Address the bug on your mirror. Do you have a bug on your mirror?
No, I don't have bugs, bro.
Okay, they get on this bug thing for a minute. Let me see if they pick this back up. I can't remember if they do or they don't.
Why they bugging? Why they bugging, Zay?
They bugging.
SNES at mom's, Genesis
Nope,
at dad's.
seems like they're done.
What it's
They
like
start
to have
talking
two
about if
households
bugs
in the
fuck each
90s.
other.
What was that?
They start talking about if bugs fuck each other.
Did Sweet Tea have an abortion yesterday? What the fuck were they talking about?
I don't know. I'm guessing Sweetie went to the ER of some sort, and then, like, I don't know. That whole, like, Sweetie had an abortion arc confused the shit out of me. So, like, Denmark, you want to come up and say what the fuck you were talking about? I would love that.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah. We need to hit this pickle goal to lift Billy's spirits. He can't be sad if I'm wearing a pickle suit.
Yeah.
Right?
Pickle suited Zay.
We need 45 more. Oh,
Denmark, you're live.
Fast. That was way faster than I was expecting. Holy shit.
How we doing?
Look at your nose.
What?
Huh? Oh yeah, I blew myself while fucking trying to light up a cigarette, bro. And the fucking flame was too big, so I just.
That's some fucking
He's
Richard
on his
Pryor
Rudolph
crackhead
ball.
shit. Can't do that.
It
Can't
really
do
is.
that.
It really is.
So what's
It
up
is. But
with
nah, so-
what's up with this damn Sweet Tea abortion thing you said? Was it just a joke?
Yeah, of course it was. Listen, Keemstar came up and said that she had urgent care, and I'm a Danish man. I don't know what the fuck urgent care was, so I said, does that mean she had an abortion? That's the first thing my mind thought about. So I asked him a question. Since how she didn't. That's really what it was, dude.
Okay.
So she got lost in translation.
Okay.
But now that it's kind of funny to run with it, I do believe that she had an abortion. And I do believe that's the reason why she didn't go on bus, and that she had shit to like take care of for
You can
sure.
believe anything here. It's the
Then
LCU.
goes down.
Yeah, it's true, bro. It is still LCU, bro. So fuck it, I'm gonna start another rumor right now.
Let's go.
Yeah. So I have a strong feeling that the reason why Sweet Tea was gonna be late for bus is because she was doing a lot of heroin. A fuck ton of heroin. You know what I mean? Yeah. A fuck ton of heroin, and she knew damn well that after she took her dose, it was gonna go over, the time that she was estimated to arrive on bus, and that's why she sent the message to Kim saying that she was gonna show up late.
I don't believe
Please
any of
sober
this.
up first.
I don't believe a second of this, Denmark. I think you're making this all up.
Of course I am. I believe it.
That's crazy. Also,
That's
thank you,
pretty much
Drippy Allison, for the one gifted, by the way.
Denmark,
Yeah,
did you
but that's
guys
pretty much-
did you guys run a goal to use Iceman as your intern on Cash?
Yeah, we didn't hit that shit, bro. Cash is dying. It's over.
It's
Nah,
over.
they basically made a goal because I did not want Iceman on fucking gold, bro. Like, he asked me, yo, can I insert on Cash? I said, fuck no. Please don't, bro. Then they tried to do a goal to, like, fuck with me, and it didn't work. So, thank fuck, you still got him, Billy. Don't worry, bro.
Damn, that's crazy. Iceman was trying to leave gold to work on Cash. How does that make you feel?
It's funny because I've been having these long ass conversations after gold every night with Nightmare and with Iceman. And it reminds me a lot of the long ass conversations I used to have with Rastov and Xylee after Rewind. And I'm getting tired of it. 4 hours of gold and then an hour of wiping fucking Iceman's ass because he says or does something that goes too far is getting annoying. And then the next day he's trying to intern over on fucking Cash or run off to Pit. And it's like, dude, why the fuck would I want to work with you on gold? Why would I want to fucking work with you on gold if I can't trust you for shit?
How
Fucking
about just show
snake.
the DMs that Iceman sent me, bro? Fuck it. Should I forward them to say?
You can. I told her.
Yeah,
I told her what was up before the show started. I was like, this motherfucker's out here trying to fucking get up in Denmark's DMs to be an intern on Cash.
Sir. The worst part is too, like, the reason why he's so comfortable on Cash is because we had a whole episode where he was tweaking about the Freemason shit, and we just basically spent the whole episode saying, yeah, no, you're right. He didn't realize we were fucking with, bro. He just want to get on the show now, bro, because he think that we believe this Illuminati shit he got going on, bro. It make no fucking sense.
Yeah, he's
Xylee in the chat just said that he was trying to intern for Reapers too.
Oh, fucking, yo, what a hoe, bro.
Okay, do you want me to show these
Yeah.
DMs or just read them, Denver?
Yeah. Just show them. Fuck
Here,
it.
I'll forward it to the live on air for you, Billy.
All right. So you can see here, Iceman says, brother, would I be able to intern on Cash for a week? Denmark says, nah, don't. It wouldn't make sense. Iceman says, dude, don't fuck me over. Delete that. Stop leaking DMs. Denmark says, LOL. Iceman says, okay, burn the bridge if you wish. Denmark says, okay.
That's crazy. You don't give
It's
a
one of those
fuck.
things where it's like, dude, if I burn a bridge with Iceman, I'm pretty sure my life will still be fine. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not really one of the
Yeah,
connections that I care about.
Iceman is he's a fucking mess. And
Iceman, I want to hear from you. Bring your ass up.
he leans on everybody else because he can't keep himself on his own 2 feet. And it's if I'm supposed to work with this guy in the future, if he's going to be a part of Gold in an official role, I want to see him not be a fucking snake all the time.
You gotta realize though, bro, like he did get gold to the 6th place on a show that consistently was number 2. Yeah, I really understand the logic, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Balls,
that makes sense when you think about it.
Balls always did well. When it split up and Nightmare came on, we lost half our audience and we were sitting at 4 a.m. building a small following of people that were awake. And then we got moved to midnight and Iceman got put on there with us and he fucked something up and I told him, okay, get your shit together. It's daytime where you're at. You got a phone? I'm going to send you out to do IRL. And it was successful because I gave him guidance. If I give him guidance, he can shine. But if he's left to his own devices, I don't know. He just fucking fucks up.
Yo, you gotta realize it from his perspective though. So you're telling me right now is that he got paired with one of the most successful hosts in the LCU and got put on one of the best time slots? To me, that sounds like that's all him, bro. I don't know, Billy.
I think he doesn't listen for shit. He doesn't like. There's literally things I told him directly that would be rules that he needs to follow, and he doesn't follow them. So it's like, okay, dude, see how far you make it. I'm not gonna fucking wipe his ass. I'm not gonna vouch for him anymore. It's like,
I just don't
good luck.
understand like why he. Because last night I was like, lock into Gold. Like, you got this. Just lock it on Gold. And he was like, yeah. And now he's like, nope, I'm just going to ask every other show to intern. Why?
He's a fucking base head. He's an ex-meth head who's addicted. He's currently addicted to the Lolcow universe. That's his new addiction. And I served him up some good fucking dope. And now he wants to go hit up everybody else to get more of it. And it's like, dude, you should have just played the fucking game. But now you're pissing off Nightmare. I don't trust you. Why the fuck would I want to work with him?
Damn, that's rough.
You don't understand, though. He's constant. He's super constant. He burned out his house.
Do it again. Dude, and then he cried about it. He fucking does dumb shit and cries about it. Ask motherfuckers to cover and lie for him.
Yeah. Damn. You know I'll be trolling, bro. You know I'll be trolling. But yeah. So that's basically it. Sweet did not have an abortion, but she kind of did, low key, when you really think about it. And that's that's our perspective. I'll talk to you guys later.
Thank you, Denmark, for clearing everything up for us. Denmark, the thing I like about Denmark, he always says what he means.
Right. And he stands 10 toes down on it.
Yeah. Keem's Pet says, who gives a shit? All of you are snakes. You would think that.
Thank you.
You would think that.
Now, okay, so I think Zeta has officially quit gay, if I'm correct.
It looks like it, yeah. They had a big party with
Blow
I think
up.
Ultra and Nightmare today without
Yeah,
Zeta.
and there's a little explanation, I believe, here. So I want to give them some of that. Here you are. Also, guys, I think it's like 43 more. Oh, never mind. We got Iceman.
What's up, Iceman? You're on
Fuck
Lolcow
Zeta.
Rewind.
Pickle goal.
Zeta, no one wants to hear about that bitch. 555, bang. Billy, we need to talk, buddy. And Zay, I really
We got
appreciate
4
what you said
hours to do
yesterday.
that.
Wait, no, I did ask him to come up.
What's up, ho? Talk to Zay. You don't talk to me. You talk to me on Gold. You talk to Zay here.
Billy's mad at you.
All right. Yeah, I know. I was listening. He's very pissed off. I've lost his endorsement. It's going to shit. Here's the problem. The reason I said to intern on Cash was because I wanted to work with Scooter. As intern, I'm allowed to intern on other shows, right? And if the bridge falls, a couple of days ago I realized something, and even Ghost and my partner, they're like, well, if they keep coming at you and they keep trying to devalue you have to have somewhere else to go. But what I said to them was, I said, they're not trying to devalue me. Billy's trying to bring me up, but he's not realizing that. I don't think he understands how much value I bring to the show. I don't think he understands the inherent value.
Iceman, listen to me.
What value do you bring to the show?
I thought I was talking to Zay.
Oh,
Go ahead, Zay.
You are asking yourself for some shit later. So, that is a good question. What value do you feel like you bring that Billy doesn't understand?
Charisma, relatability, undeniability, precision.
Precision,
Intelligence.
I disagree with. Precision, I disagree with. That's actually one of the things that you need to get together. Because here's the thing. I do find you very entertaining, and I've told you this. I think you're funny. I think you're chaotic. But you need to lock in. We had a conversation yesterday, and I said lock into Gold. And now you're going and you're asking to intern on every other show. How is that locking into
That's
Gold?
not true.
If you...
Okay.
Well, I'm hearing you're asking to intern on Reaper and you're asking to intern on Cash. Is that not true?
No, I didn't. No. I did not ask to intern on Reaper. Find the clip. No. Josh was in the comments. No. Josh was in the comments on Alpha talking to me. It's not like I actively... There's no DM where I'm like, hey, I need to be an intern on Reaper. What happened was Matt... I keep calling him Matt. Josh... Sorry, Josh. He gets really pissed off when I forget his name. He was in the comments of Alpha
Iceman
in the live chat, and he was saying like, "Oh, I really like you. I really want you up. You're welcome anytime." I'm like, "Oh well, that's a cool opportunity. If I'm welcome on Reaper, it'll show that I can react to stuff." And I suggested the idea to Billy, maybe I could just drop in for 30 minutes on Rewind, just react to what's happening in the universe because I watch the universe 6 hours a day. Hey, I think I could provide something in that aspect, and that answers the question that Billy was asking. So it's like that.
Xylee said you asked in the Discord, but okay, if you did want to come onto a show and just react to stuff, like you said, just call into Rewind and react with us for 30 minutes. We'd let you fucking hang out.
Right, got it. I just don't want to interrupt you guys because you guys got something good. I don't know, I'm shitting on you guys or anything. And
Shut up and talk to her, bitch.
Me, so.
Shut up and talk to her, you fucking bitch. Talk to her. When she's done talking to you, she's done talking to you. Fucking talk to her. Don't back out now, sucker. Focus. Do your fucking job. Talk to her.
As you can see, Billy's very angry at you. And I feel like the reason, right? Billy has been really trying to help you. And I feel like he's done a lot on helping you improve as a content creator. No one's saying that you make bad content, but there is things you need to lock in on and learn to at least be a better host in the LCU. Maybe not in whatever shit you've done previous to this, but Billy can really help you get there. He's one of the best content creators here, highly regarded as that by almost every host. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. And then?
Do you not feel like you can learn from Billy?
Of course. I know I can learn from...
What did we tell you at the end of last night? What did we tell you at the end of last night? Dial it back on jumping up on all these shows for full fucking episodes. Gold is your home right now. If you want to jump up as a little guest, be a guest. And you go the next day and get in everybody's fucking inbox to be a fucking intern on the shows. An intern means you follow the fucking host lead. No, not Xylee too, you dumb bitch. That's what Xylee said. You calling Xylee a liar? We'll have that conversation if you want.
Okay, I'd like to see what I may have forgot, but all I know is that Josh wanted me to appear on the shows, and he said it would be like a long-term thing. And then Xylee was like, well, I'm not in charge of that. Josh is the grandmaster or something like that, which doesn't make any sense to me. I know she's trolling me, but
I don't think
Josh is
you
the one that wants me
understand
to appear on
how
there.
much your future on Gold is in my hands. I don't think you understand that. Do you want to be on Gold? Because you're not acting like you want to be on Gold. Then fucking act like it. Focus on fucking Gold.
So I can't appear on any other shows.
No, that's not what he's saying. I think the issue, right, is
No, you can't appear on any other shows. You actually can't appear on any other shows. You no longer can. You're not allowed to appear on any other shows. You right here on Rewind is a violation of your contract with Gold. I am the host. You are the intern.
Well, I did ask him to call in, so I feel
Well,
like
I'm saying right now, you can't appear on it because you're fucking. We told you last night. Stop going up and fucking guesting on shows.
dumb.
No, you're
I've already
so
got
dumb.
agreement with Pitt.
I don't give a fuck what you got. I would rather you fuck off than spit in my face when Nightmare and I tell you one thing last night, and the next day you go hit up all these fucking shows to be on their fucking shows.
What the fuck?
Well, then what the
Why
fuck?
go to the
You
universe?
fucking snake.
Why can't I work more?
You
How am I a
fucking
bro?
snake.
Billy, do you want to explain why you don't want him to call into other shows?
We told you last night. Gold is your home. If you want to focus on Gold, focus on Gold. You can jump up on these other shows as like a guest spot, but don't go camping and giving all the Gold content to other fucking shows. Gold is your home. You're an intern.
You said I could go on other shows and not if I don't do donation goals. Is that not what you said?
I said you could go up as a guest, and you're trying to intern on shows, you dumb shit.
No,
You're
I'm
trying
not-
to be an
I thought
intern.
intern means just a guest. I didn't.
No,
I
you
did- I'm not
don't.
trying
Don't
to
play
switch
stupid.
internship.
Don't play stupid to get your fucking
Just
coy
assume
little.
everything I say is a lie.
Everything
No,
you
why would I
usually
wanna
do
go on
lie.
West Shore?
Do you want me to talk about the lies you've made that you want me to cover for? You want me to talk about those, you little bitch?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, fuck you, you little bitch.
Okay. Calmly, the difference between interning, and you definitely know the difference. When he's saying he doesn't want you calling into shows and guesting, that means giving them a fuck ton of the content. Giving them all the shit that you were going to do on Gold that day, which a lot of the time you do and you spread yourself too thin. And then by the time you get to Gold, you might come in eating a sandwich. You might be a little tired and you might not be giving them the content that you were giving other shows that day. And we even have a message from between you and Denmark in the side chat where he straight up asked to be an intern on his show. If you want to just do guest call-ins, call in, talk about whatever subject you want to talk about, then leave. You don't got to
I
stay
want to
the
be
whole
in
show.
for like. I want to be in the whole show though, so I can get my reps up.
Is this because you're not a host?
You have
on
4
Gold
hours
and
on
you're not
fucking
being
Gold,
paid? Is that
dude.
why?
You have 4 hours on Gold to work on. You're an intern on Gold. You need to focus on that shit.
Okay, but I think a fair point, Billy, is that he also is an intern, right? He isn't the host of Gold.
So,
By the way, going
is that an
IRL, like
aspect for him?
do you think
I need
interns?
some
You think
sort of
interns
trust.
get put on shows not as part of the show? He's an intern on Gold. He's part of the show.
True, but I don't think that. Okay.
The way he
I'm gonna
acts
be
on
fair. I
Gold,
don't think
the way he acts in the universe outside of Gold, that all determines whether or not he's going to be a host on Gold.
Right. But I also don't think Gold owns Iceman either. I do think that he is a fantastic intern on Gold, and he does owe you guys a lot for the stuff that you've helped him do. But I feel like he should be able to call into other shows, and if he doesn't want
Call
to be on
in,
Gold,
call in,
maybe that's
call in if he wants to call in. But he's trying to intern on other fucking shows. We told him last night, do call-ins, make appearances, but don't be on the whole fucking show. Don't be doing fucking bits from our show on other people's shows. You're on fucking Alpha.
I'll do bits.
You're on Alpha doing our fucking shit on Alpha.
Yeah, yeah.
Our
I know,
bits.
but I wasn't saying I'd do bits. I was just saying if
I don't
could be
care
on
what
the
you're
episode for
doing.
like an hour and
You
a half.
don't. You wanted to intern with fucking Cash. You were
Sure.
trying to ask to intern. Why do you want to do every other
I was
fucking
also
show?
trying to-
Focus on Gold, or else Gold's not going to focus on you anymore. Do you want it or do you not want
Being
it?
the center point. Are you damn right I want it? But I can't
Act
be
like
putting
it.
my relationship in jeopardy for the sake of a couple more thousand views.
Then
And this
don't.
thing
Then
constantly
fucking don't.
hovering over
Then
my
don't.
head.
Then
No,
don't.
I will. I know. I'm trusting you guys one more time. I'm gonna try and trust you guys.
What do you
one
mean
more time.
trust?
Because
Why have we? How have we failed you, you little punk? We've been doing everything to try and help you get to the fucking where you want to be. Left and right, we've been trying to fucking help you. You need to learn how to fucking take some accountability for yourself.
What a mess.
So why did you ask to intern on the other shows if you like don't want to intern?
Because I want an opportunity to get more reps to work with different hosts. I'm not trying to do stunts for them. I didn't say in my mindset when I was asking to intern, I was just saying like I just want to be on that show for a week, as well as Gold. So then I could do Cash, get off Cash, do 7 hours of sleep, wake up, do Gold, Cash,
Okay, so I'm trying to
Gold, and
understand
then
a little
weekend
bit
do
better
Pit.
now. So you wanted to show not just the type of content you're doing on Gold, you wanted to show another side of you. You wanted to show the side of you that
Yeah.
reacts to clips and other things like that. So you wanted to show that you're
Right.
more multifaceted, similar to what Candy was doing when she came and did a few episodes on Rewind,
Right.
which I don't
Because
think that's a
I
bad
asked
thing.
to do rewind content. Yeah, no, it's a good thing because I'm showing my range, and Billy's asking me, well, what else can you do? And I'm like, well, Billy, here's what I want to do. And then he says to me, no, we can't do React content because we are the content. And I understand that perspective, but you know, we just have the difference in creative measures. It doesn't have to get so nasty. We
You
can
are
just-
not the creative. You are the fucking intern. You came onto the show to see if you can make it as a host. And the amount of shit you've done already without being a host that could get you kicked off this network is huge.
But I'm torn on this because, like, I do agree in some aspects that, like, he might just be spreading himself too thin, but I do feel like if he's not trying to do the same content that he's providing for you guys on Gold, why not just let him call into the other shows?
Call
Maybe
in.
decide to-
Call in. If he wants to call in, call in. You don't
Billy
intern
just
on other
said he
fucking
doesn't
shows.
want him.
No, I just said tonight he can't call in anymore because of the way he's acting here on the show. That was not anything before this. I told him to fuck off. No more calling in anywhere for you because he's forgetting he's an intern for Gold. He's following Nightmare and I as the host, as the intern, to learn how to do this. And we have been spending so much fucking time with him, and he just does the opposite of what we suggest he does. Now, if we go and tell Keemstar this guy doesn't follow any fucking rules, and you shouldn't bet on this guy, and give him all the lists of reasons that we've had to cover for him in his short tenure here in the LCU, how many times he had to clean up after him and wipe his ass, if we tell Keemstar all this shit, he ain't gonna want to deal with him either.
It's true. It is literally true. We literally spend at least an hour, if not to an hour and a half, 2 hours after every single show talking to him and guiding him and trying to help him. I have literally done more than that and tried to help him, as with that fucking DM that he tried to spin on me when he put his own back against a wall. You know, like, this is the thing. It's a constant rinse and repeat of a pattern. We spoke yesterday. We were like, yeah, you're doing great. There's good redemption today. We're heading in the right direction. You know, and then he does this, and I'm just like, okay, so you just want to fuck about, like.
Yeah, you
And
just
it's
want to
like,
fuck
what
about,
I
right,
think-
Iceman?
Yeah,
You just want to fuck
what
about.
I- No, it's true though, right?
You
Let's
don't
be
believe
fucking
me.
real.
No, this is the problem. None of you fuckers believe me.
Give
This
me
is
a
why I'm
reason to
trying go on
believe
these
you.
other shows.
Yeah,
I'm
why
being
would we?
pushed
Why
down.
would we believe
Give me
you?
a reason.
Why would
Well,
we
if there's
believe
no
you?
trust, there's no fucking point.
There's no trust because you keep stabbing me in the back, retard. What do you mean?
Then how do we repair it? Yeah, but you can't assume
We
everything
move
I'm saying is
on,
a lie from
but
here.
stop fucking
that's
on.
not moving on. That's not moving
No,
on.
we're trying
Assuming
to, but
everything
you-
I'm saying is a lie is not
no.
moving on, you fool.
You're wrong. We're trying to move on, but you keep fucking up. You keep fucking up.
We don't think
what do you want us
everything
to
you
do?
say is a lie, but the lies get in the way of the real shit you may or may not say. You do lie often.
You keep saying you understand, man. We're trying to help you.
Is this coming from you wanting to be paid, Iceman? Because I see a lot of people saying that, and I just want to straight up ask.
Sorry, what? You're like, I'm expecting to be paid right now? Is that the
No, I'm
consensus?
asking, is this coming from, is some of this, like your energy, like how you're feeling, coming from you wanting to be paid for the work you're doing? Is that where this is coming from?
Yeah, when I'm 80% of the revenue, of course.
Look, how many times did I tell you Booster demanding to get paid had his shit pushed back further and further? You will get offered a host role in due time. You have to have patience here. You're one of the only fucking interns that's been getting money to do shit on the fucking show because I fucking have paid you money to do some of the fucking shit you do. I've given you money to help you pay your fucking shit. That's not what we do around here. I was doing it because I felt sorry for your ass, and then you come on and you're spending money on other shit all the time. You're fucking playing me. And you want me to trust you? You bought $40. You bought $40 You bought $40 mint medicine yesterday for your fucking little man pills.
Multivitamins. What's wrong with that?
I'm just saying, you got money and you're over here saying, I don't have money. Could you buy me a beer?
I don't have money.
Well, you seem to have money.
Billy is saying he's invested into you. It's not just that he's invested into helping you make a better content creator. He's also investing some of his own paycheck because you're not getting paid yet. And you are not the only person who's coming as an unpaid intern. I interned for probably 2-3 months before I ever got paid. And yes, that's rough for some people, but there is people that have interned even longer than I did, right? And I don't want you to think you're never getting paid, but look, the thing that I agree with Iceman on, I think if he does want to go and show that he's multifaceted and wants to go intern on other shows, let him spread his wings, whatever the fuck. And if that ends up him not wanting to be on Gold anymore, that sucks. But whatever, and I know you guys have invested a ton of time into him, but he wants to show off what he can do, let him go do that, whatever. But you need to like communicate with these guys. These guys are investing a lot into you as well. If you want to guest on a show, that's one thing. Interning on a whole nother show spreads you out way too thin.
You know, to be honest, after the show, I've said to Nightmare multiple times, I don't want to be in the post show. I want to do the show. The 4 hours is long enough. I just want to get on with my day. I've got things to do. I've not seen my friends in weeks. I want a balance of my social life. And we're in these calls for an hour and a half where I'm getting fucking scolded sometimes, and it makes me feel like quitting.
Quit.
And then it's
quit.
Why are you getting scolded?
No, I'm not going to. No, I refuse. I'm never going to quit. Let's make
Then
this
why are you
clear.
getting scolded? No. Why are you getting scolded? No.
Quit.
Don't do this
There's
spirit out
nothing-
you fucking do. Shut up. Why are you getting scolded?
I cut the content.
No, we're not cutting the content. We're delivering the content right now. Why are we scolding you? For making racial remarks?
Oh, there we go.
Can't do that.
No, but let's talk about it. That's why
Okay,
we've been
fine.
giving you
All
shit,
right,
so we
let's
don't
talk
want you to
about it,
fuck
bro.
up again.
All right. Yeah, you've given me criticism for legitimate reason. I'm not just saying you scold me for the sake of scolding me. I never said that. I'm just saying
But you're bringing it up as a sympathy bait type thing, and I'm just not buying it.
No, look,
You're bringing it up as if we treat you like shit.
I'm just telling you. No. Billy has treated me very good for the most part. Nightmare, you've treated me very good behind the scenes. In a lot of aspects, but you'll agree, you're a moody person. You go up and down. Sometimes
I give you
take it
pushback.
over the top.
I give you
See,
pushback.
so
Billy
you-
will
so
walk
you
with
think
it. Did you understand how it works, yeah?
KM and Billy for 4 hours sounds like a torture method. Iceman is the only content on the Gold. You have 700 concurrent at midnight BC of Iceman. If we're sick of him, other shows will gladly have him.
Look, other shows, if they get him, they get him. He's supposed to be an intern on fucking Gold, and he doesn't listen for shit. He doesn't do shit. We have to fucking wrangle his lack of focus.
Shit? Are you
That's not what he
fucking kidding
means.
me?
That's not what he means.
That's not what he's saying. Don't take.
That's not what he's saying. Shut up. That's not what he's saying.
You constantly don't do all the things that you're asked to do or told to do. You're constantly fighting. It's constantly uphill. You don't the do shit. When I'm saying do shit, it's the important fucking things that we try and tell you to warn you that will keep you as a host in this universe if you ever get a host job and you don't listen to those important things. Yeah, you go out and pick your fucking butt in public. What?
I did it yesterday, didn't I? What the fuck?
No, you literally didn't do it yesterday. We told you not to do things, and you continued to fucking do them. I'm not talking about the cucumber. The cucumber, big deal. You sucked the fucking cucumber. You put a condom on a cucumber and sucked it like a dick. That's talent, dude. Good job. Good job, you little cocksucker. You don't listen to the important shit. You don't listen to the important shit.
It means nothing.
It means nothing?
Iceman, your top priority should be Local Gold, not the other shows. Do
down.
guest spots 15 to 20 minutes, not the whole time. Your best work should be on Local Gold.
Yeah, Drifty Allison says you should be doing 15 to 20 minute spots on other shows. That would be fine. You're trying to go intern for other shows. You are interning on Gold. You have 4 hours you have to do with us.
Josh is the one who said he wants me up on Reaper. He's the one. I did not reach out to Reaper first.
Trolling you, dude. He was trolling you. And here's the thing, right? Go up on other shows. We've said before. We said before we don't care. Right? No. Let me finish. We've said before we don't care. Oh my fucking shut up. We've said before that we don't care if you go on other shows. The problem is you do the exact same shit. They steal our content. The smoking ban thing, my idea that fucking Phantom decided to do, and then you allowed him to set a Gold to carry that shit over on Gold?
Yeah,
what the fuck is that about?
Yeah, but he was the one who did it. He's the host of the show.
Yeah, that was cool. Intern, right? He doesn't get a fucking right to do that. He's fucking Phantom.
I'm not. The best host you can be. That's why they are so tough on you to see the golden host you can be.
Yeah, we are not even tough on him. We're not even tough on him. We're just trying to get him to focus on the things he needs to learn if he wants to be a host in the LCU, because that's what you do with a fucking intern. But this guy's got big Belushi vibes. He wants to go run off and do it his own way. He fucks up everything that is very simple, and then he comes back and he begs us to fucking cover for him.
But you knew from the start I'm a loose cannon.
Okay, so it's okay. It's okay for you to be a slippery piece of shit.
It's not okay.
So I can't trust you with shit then. I can't help you with shit behind the scenes.
Yeah, why would we want to bring you onto the show if you're a fucking slippery snake piece
you
of
asked
shit?
me to help. And I fucking helped you because you asked me to.
No, don't. That's a stupid question, Billy. I've made it clear that I'm trying to get better. But
I know, that's why we're still here. That's why we're still trying to guide you.
Billy. Hear me out, Iceman, then don't backstab Billy, because what it feels like you did, right? Because last night...
He's backstabbing because I said I wanted to appear on Cash, and he said, I can't do any of the donation goals.
He wouldn't have cared about that. You said you wanted to intern. It made it seem like you're trying to put attention into a whole nother show.
I said a week.
But
I was trying to intern. I would have said, I want to
you dumb shit. What happened when you tried to intern on Nuts?
I wasn't allowed because Kame...
Yeah! So why are you trying to intern other shows? Your first lesson in this fucking world was you can't back into interns in here. And you're still pulling this shit off, and you wonder why I want to give up on you. You're fucking dumb!
See, that's the thing. I'm not thinking like I want to switch shows or something unless things go way too far and it risks my relationship.
Just lock into Gold.
And my friendships,
we had this conversation yesterday.
I'm gonna lock into Gold. All right, I won't DM another fucking host.
When you lock into Gold, I love that show. There's been some really good fucking episodes with you on it, Iceman. Like, I'm so serious on that. If you want to get a host role, that's the show you need to be locking into and focusing on. Do your guest appearances, 15 to 20 minutes. Talk about a subject, because there's things you care about in this universe. There's things you want to talk about. Just don't spread yourself too thin. Don't burn yourself out before you even got that paid position.
Slinky Diggy Doo says, yo, Billy, how are Iceman and Boogie different? When Boogie said a slur, he was trying to be edgy, funny, and in his way make a joke. He didn't use it at somebody. When Iceman made a slur, he literally used it at people. That's the difference between Iceman and Boogie in my mind.
Used it out of rage.
Yeah, he used it out of anger at people. And then afterwards, when we talked to him about it, instead of saying, I won't do that again, he said, well, you have to understand, I was mad at them.
No, that's not the full context.
No, you
Tell
said
us the
that
full
you
context.
and the security guard have had a history, and that's why you think it was okay to refer to him the way you did.
I don't think it's okay to refer to anyone in a racial way at all.
Well,
But why did you do it? And why did you do it? And then after you did it, why did you try and say, well, it's okay because him and I have a history and I was angry at him? Now
I just said it's not okay.
No,
Okay,
now you did,
now-
but you should have said that at the very first time we brought it up to you, rather than try and say, oh, no, it's okay because him and I have a history. Now you're saying it's not okay publicly in front of everybody, but but I had to add the context because you're so big on context, remember?
It's not a 3v1. Zay's good. And Nightmare's not trying to go against me. And
we saw the same message. I am not 3v1ing. I am trying to be a middle ground here because I think both people have points, right? I think Iceman should be allowed to spread his wings. Like, if he wants to... The thing that Billy said that I don't agree with, you said he's not the creative. But how is he ever going to show that he's a host and a creative if he's not able to spread his wings and show he's multifaceted? You got to let him go a little bit.
4-hour show every day.
Yeah, do it on our show.
But he's saying he wants to do reaction content as well. He's saying he wants
We're
to
not
sit
doing
down and
reaction
talk
content right now on Gold.
on
Right now,
Gold. So he's saying he wants to call into other shows and do that there.
call in. Call in. Stop trying to intern on other shows when he knows that's not how this fucking works.
We said we don't care for your interns. He asked us, oh, do you mind if I do Pit with Glammy in the weekends? We're like, yeah, okay, just don't do gold content. That's all we said. That's literally the only rule we gave him was don't do gold content. That's all we said. And then he's like going behind our backs and trying to see if he can intern on Cash for a week. What was that imply to us? That implies, okay, well, he's going to fuck off gold for a week. I'm like, okay, cool. All the effort we're putting in is getting wasted,
I
right?
understand seeing that as like a betrayal.
Can't get
okay.
No,
Yes,
Nightmare, you did say it. Nightmare, you did say I couldn't go on Reaper recently.
No, that was a fucking joke. They were trolling you in the fucking Discord main, man. They were trolling. Xylee was actively telling you that you're not going on Reapers. Josh was just fucking with Xylee. So I joined the joke. I said you'd crush Reapers, and I was like, no, you're banned from Reapers. It was just joke, mate. It was a literal joke. I tried making it as obvious as possible that they were fucking with you.
We'll see. Because I want to do reaction content. I want to do reaction content. Like, if I have a shot to do that, then that would be fucking awesome.
Call in here. All right, I'm open to that. I've said it before. If any interns want to get a little bit of time showing off their reactionary shit, you are always open to call into Rewind.
I never said to be intern. Okay, cool. Thank you. I never said to intern on Reaper. I really don't recall that. I just
well,
Xylie's
saying you were trying to. And I get this message from Denmark this morning that you're trying to intern on Cash after we just told you to settle down your fucking jump ups because we need you to fucking focus on Gold right now. Gold is your path to a host role.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
and you question it. That's why
it's been my focus. I've been.
Yeah, but we don't understand. Where we don't understand the Cash thing is because you're literally crushing on Gold. You're doing amazing. We want you as a permanent third, right? Like we actually want you.
Dylan says let Iceman host the first hour of Gold. Whenever we let Iceman take control, he wants to do. See, last night he's like, "Well, I want to talk about Dragon Ball Z with Goten." Well, that's what you want to do right now.
I am a massive Dragon Ball nerd, and I said that was fucking stupid. Look at it. It's over my fucking body permanently. And I said that was a fucking stupid idea.
Watch this. Vegeta, the Prince of Saiyans, he owned the planet, and then when he came to Earth, he had nothing but selfish intentions. But when he met his wife, he then decided after years he wanted to blow himself up for a planet that wasn't even his, even though he was the prince. And I draw a lot of parallels to this universe. From this universe to the Dragon Ball universe. If you know about Dragon Ball, you know what I'm talking about. Billy's like, what the fuck?
Where are we going? I don't know Dragon Ball. I can't do another buff.
Okay.
Let's read these donations really quickly. Sorry, that triggered the fuck out of me. I can't be on Nerds again. I'm sorry.
Meowser says Iceman is a fitting name because you're an absolute blockhead. Dingy says let him go. Find a different intern. RCG Shotty says Virtue Signal Mayor with hard R and whips on his soundboards never addressed. Got addressed.
The whip was never on my soundboard. That was a YouTube video, and I pulled that up for a skit to like basically say I'm keeping Iceman in check.
Yeah.
The hard R thing, an L on mine. It was Topher in the VC that called me the NF slur. So
it was.
I've already addressed it.
It was an accident.
Literally.
That was never meant to go to air. Dumb shit.
Yeah.
And that was addressed.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Slinky Dicky Doo said, yo, Billy, how are Iceman and Boogie different? I confronted that. Voiden says, to be fair, I also want to talk about Dragon Ball all the time, but it's dumb as fuck. Yeah, this is not the time or place, dude. Slinky Dicky Doo says, Iceman is a hella lolcow.
Why didn't you read the one where it says watching Nightmare and Billy for 4 hours is like death or something? Why'd you skip that?
Where is it? It's not in my list yet. Dumb shit.
I don't see that.
Drifty Allison, thank you again. For saying Iceman, your top priority should be Lolcow Gold, not the other shows. Cowa Bummer says the problem is he seems shady, but about it, but by not telling the two that they have taken him under their wing and it's coming out in others' DMs. Hey, there's a big point to make. RCG Shoddy says Nightmare and Billy for 4 hours sounds like a torture method. Iceman's the only content on Gold. You have 700 yeah, I know how to do my job, dumb shit. You have 700 concurrent at midnight because of Iceman. If you're sick of him, other shows will gladly have him. Look, if there was no Iceman and Nightmare and I failed, that would be on us. But if there was no Iceman, I bet you Nightmare and I would figure something else to do. I bet you. Danny DeLito says, a couple of streams ago, you said you were well off, Iceman. You said you'd just eat ramen because you don't want to burn through it when you ate the burger. Yeah, why would I ever trust anything this guy says, ever, when his actions and his words are bullshit? Calamity says, Iceman, if you want long...
have to believe I can send the bank account.
Iceman says, if you want long reps outside Gold, then save it for the weekend, but prioritize Gold on the weekdays. You won't find better success outside of Gold. Hooligan says, you're Billy's prison bitch. Totally. You hold his pocket, Iceman.
Maybe.
You're asking for a backhand. Whop. Slim Jim says, Billy, go ahead, tell him. Sin Van says, Billy, you are the LCU king. He's a peasant compared to you. Gaff Garian says, I miss green apple Skittles. Genosian Person says, Iceman, Ovaltine. And Deported Sun Gamer says, force Denmark to date ALR as a punishment. Drifty Allison also gave us a gifted...
Also,
but
we got Gaff with the I love this episode of Frignius and Ferb that just came in, and that just had me dying laughing when I saw that. I hate
that's
the
an
green
old school
hair
call
so
out.
much.
I tell you what, Iceman. Tomorrow, all right, Iceman, focus. I'm offering you something here. Tomorrow or Saturday, whichever one you want to go with, you, me, we'll do Lockout Cracked, and we'll talk about Dragon Ball all you want.
Really?
Sound good?
Don't
we'll talk about Dragon Ball. We can play some games.
Don't do it tomorrow morning. I need to do a GTA stream tomorrow morning. Thank you.
That's fine.
GTA, do you play online or story mode?
No, I'm doing San Andreas story mode tomorrow morning.
Oh, that's based.
Every time I
sound good?
Rewind, I play more.
Slinky,
you want to have a nudie talk?
Yeah.
We can do it.
Fuck it. I want to do 2 hours of Dragon Ball from
You'll do it with Nightmare on the Crack channel. Slinky Dingy Doo.
Hell yeah.
So I see that difference.
Subscribe to Cracked.
They are the same in that they resist everything for no logical reason. They both lie, snake, and steal. People hate and love them. Yeah, dude, I've been trying to work with Iceman for his own benefit, and I'm tired of the fucking snake bullshit. Iceman, are you done fucking on the show? I don't want to watch you rock.
We got some more. Unless you want me to move on, that's fine.
Stop rocking is what I'm saying.
When you rock.
Sunflower Girl says, Iceman, if you want to do reactions, why not do them on your old gaming channel? Womp womp.
Because I don't want to give Keem the impression. Oh wait, yeah, but no, I stopped doing the reactions when I went on to Into the Universe, and I don't plan to continue that. So I'm not gonna upload on there because it'll give Keem the impression like I'm trying to snake him, and I don't even bring up that channel.
There's a lot of...
Let's let Rewind... Sorry, Billy. Let's let Rewind finish. Let's get into a call and let's talk about plans for the Dragon Ball stream. How about that? Sound good?
Yep.
Base.
Thank you for coming on.
See you guys in
Thanks
7 minutes.
I read it all.
How you doing, Zay?
How you doing? Sorry, I didn't want to be in the middle of you guys' shit, but like... It's a interesting one. I get your frustrations because I feel like you've put a lot of time and effort into him, you know?
Control Aldella.
Don't care about Iceman. I just love Billy and Zay. Heart suit emoji.
Everybody who says that Iceman deserves to get paid for what he does
takes time.
this universe has always taken time. How, like you said, you were 2 months, right?
Dude,
of working, running shit.
I made a fuck ton of money. Those 4 episodes I did on Milkers, I got the first ever Milkers pay pig, bro. The first Milkers pay pig was me in the 4 days I did on. I didn't get paid for any of that. That's just what you do when you're an intern. You need to like prove your shit, and he will get there. He will get paid. It's not that I don't think he doesn't do good and he doesn't do great content. I think he'll become a host fast enough if he locks into gold. That's what I was saying last night. Like, I think he's good content. I think you and him together specifically really good. You lock him in better than anybody else. But he wants to fight against that. He's got that defiance.
I think I helped make him a better person on screen. I think I give him ideas that give him the ability to pull off some great stuff. If you go back and look at the history of him, it's me and Nightmare and him working together on the show. And I don't care to wipe his ass and baby him when he throws his little bitch ass tantrums and turns to other people when he feels like he's not getting his way. Yeah. It's dumb as shit. I don't need success in this universe, especially not at the cost of a fucking two-faced snake. All right? I do this because I enjoy the audience. I can get that on Rewind. I could get that anywhere else. I haven't been without an audience for 20 years. I don't need to share my fucking platform with a guy who lies and cheats and makes racial remarks all the time.
Yeah.
I don't need that. Guy who fucking cries to me in Nightmare to cover for him because he said some fucked up shit on the show that's going to get him in trouble with his girlfriend. Fuck that, dude. Be a better man. You don't deserve a girlfriend if you can't keep a girlfriend, bitch. He's asking me to fucking send messages to her. I'm like, dude, she ain't my bitch. If I send a message to her, she's my girl. You need to handle your shit.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, the whole girlfriend thing's like a whole, I don't know. It's a tough one for sure. He's gonna have to spread his wings a little bit, and if they get clipped, it's not your fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, you put a lot of fucking time and effort into him. I know it sucks, and if he's gonna go out and branch out and try to do new things, he's gonna do that. But he
needs to listen to the host on the show he's interning on. I'm sorry.
I agree, but how many times have we seen interns not listen to the host? Do you know what I'm saying?
No, then why do I want to work with him? He's over here yelling at me saying, "Oh, I want to introduce the people. I want to read the donos."
He wants to feel like to be fair, when I first started interning, I was running OBS, like I was hosting shows, like he wants to feel like he's doing more, and I get that, but he also needs to be putting in more, is from your perspective. So I get both sides.
He has enough to do. If he wants to do more, do it on your own. I don't want to work with him if this is the way he's going to be acting.
Have you tried, though, giving him like a softer approach? Because maybe
I was the soft approach. Nightmare was the hard guy. I fucking wiped his ass for 2-3 weeks up until this point. And I'm fucking tired of it. You can't say I have.
Been there, so I can't. No. I'm saying I can't say you haven't.
Well,
I can.
I can't say. I can.
I don't know. I think you guys make good content, and I just want you.
Don't care. I make good content. Whatever I do, I don't worry about it. I don't need him. I don't need to fucking have him on a leash and babysit his ass. They throw us up there with all the interns because it's funny. It's funny to have 9 or whatever interns on gold, but I don't need to babysit people.
I agree with that. I don't think you should be his babysitter, and if that's what it's feeling like, fucking let the leash go.
Yep.
But you know, I've said it before. You're one of the best content creators here. He's got a lot to learn from you. And if he listens, he will improve. And I've seen a lot of improvement, even just in the time that he's been here. I know it's hard to see that right now because you guys are fucking battling it out, but you help him a lot. You really do.
Slinky Doo says, turn into gold. It's going to be a banger. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Also, everyone's saying Billy was yelling at me. No, he wasn't. Like, y'all gotta chill. If he's actually yelling, like, fair, but he wasn't even yelling at me. Like, Billy's a passionate person when he speaks.
There's a good amount of people here who will just say anything to troll.
Yeah,
that's how we work here. It's the Lolcow
I just don't
universe.
like them being like, oh, he's a prick. He's yelling at Zay. No, he's not. He's passionate when he speaks. I don't feel like I was just yelled at. I feel like we were having a conversation. So don't be coming at Billy crazy. I'm the middleman in this. I like Iceman. I like Billy. I want to see them work this out. So tune into Gold and we'll see what happens next.
Beautiful green hair. Thuma Erman says, I was really hoping that you would lose Iceman and keep Nick. Dude, Nick is that
Nick is
MTV gold, dude. That MTV solid gold. Yeah, he's on Nerds now. All right, everybody, we got to go send you over to Lolcow Gold. Zay, anything you want to say to the kids?
Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Thank you for all the love on my hair that I hate so much. And we'll see you guys again tomorrow.
Yeah. See you over on Gold, guys. It's going to be stupid.